Hi everybody, my name is John. I'm going to teach you how to make JT's Fine Italian Bread. And this is my helper here, this is Taylor. She hands me all the tools. So, first thing we want to do is, what do you do when you first start baking things for people you're going to give, like your neighbors, your friends, your cousins, your family? You're going to wash your hands, right? Come on over here. We sing happy birthday twice around here in this family. Happy birthday to you twice. Done. See, that was pretty quick. All right, so we're gonna get it down here and we're gonna show you how we do this, okay? So, basically we start with the King Arthur flour. It's the best flour we found. We tried every different types of flour and we found this is the best one. Taylor, how's it going? What are you working on? Okay, good. Okay, so our second thing, we like this, the Red Star, the quick rise yeast. And we use regular table salt. This recipe is very simple, but it tastes great when you're done. So we're gonna start with, get your pencil ready. Oh, you dropped something. There you go. 6 cups of flour. I don't get too crazy here. Okay, get her spinning. That's 6. 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay, that's about that, right there. 2 packages of yeast. Okay. Hi, Butch. What you looking for there, buddy? Okay. Butch is looking for a little snack. All right. What I like to do when I'm baking is I like to clean up as I go. My wife will agree. Right, honey?
No.
I will today. Butch, what are you doing? You're right in the way. Get out of the way. Right. I like to put all the dry ingredients in first. Mix it up. Get it moving. Taylor, how's it going over here? You watching or are you paying attention? Good girl. Okay, warm water. I like water about 100 degrees. So just like when you test a baby's bottle, you just go like that. It's nice and warm, it's good. Okay. I could put 3 in, and then I like to fill it up about half. And I'll trickle this last one in. Okay. Pump it up a little bit. Let it dry right now. Looks good though. We can scrape the sides down. Make sure you get everything off the top of your paddle here. And you can see in a little bit of water. Just a little bit. And there's a little bit. Okay, so I mixed that for about 3 or 4 minutes. I didn't want to cause you any pain by watching this for 3 or 4 straight minutes. You know, like, I love all the YouTube videos where they're 38 minutes long to make 1 loaf of bread. It just drives me nuts. So we sped it up for you. We're going to take a look at it and see what it looks like here. Okay. That looks pretty. Okay. Very nice. Okay, one thing I like to do is, right about at this point here, I like to go over to the oven. Your yeast likes everything to be nice and warm. So I go over to the oven. I'll kick the oven on warm for, I'll probably leave it like that for about 5 minutes. It really lets the bread rise real nice. Oh, hi. Okay. Take a look at that. That's pretty. So after I pull it out, I like to just give it a little pull, stretch, and tuck it back in. What that does is that strengthens the bread up, and it gives you a real nice hard crust, and that's what we like here. Okay. Now, another little trick I like to do is clean the bowl. Okay. Every time, because if you don't clean your tools, especially when with making bread, it turns to like glue. Okay. Ready? Okay, so another thing I like to do is when you're washing your bowl out, you use nice warm water so the bowl is nice and warm when you put the dough in. Okay. Okay, so I like to flatten it down a little bit, just like that. Push it down, looks real nice. Then you get a little bit of this spray. I don't know. I like olive oil, but you can use this avocado oil spray. Give it a little bit of that, because when this rises, you don't want it to get stuck to your plastic. Okay, and like this. Cover that up real nice. Okay. Don't let the air get in there. Okay. We're going to slap it in the oven. Nice and warm. Oh, well. Drop that down. Okay. Then we're going to turn it back off. We'll probably let it rise for about 2 hours or until the dough doubles in size. We'll be back. Come on. Okay, so today's your lucky day. It only took an hour and a half for the bread to rise. It's always been different for me. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 2.5 hours. All right, so we're gonna come over here and check it out. And you will be pleasantly surprised to look at that. Okay, beautiful. Look at how nice that rose. Okay, so the oven's just real warm. It's about 100 degrees in there. It's perfect for the bread to rise. All right, so we're gonna come over here. I already washed my hands before we got started. And we're gonna lift this off and see if you didn't use the oil, olive oil or avocado oil or whatever kind of oil that would have stuck. So we're gonna take the bread out. If your hands stick, sometimes you just wanna rinse your hand down a little bit with some water. It helps out. Just scrape that bread right out of there like this. And you pull it out onto your counter. It's nice and warm. Okay, so what I like to do is throw this right in here right away and get it cleaned or it'll stick. I'll do that right after the video, but you gotta clean that right away. Okay. A little bit wet isn't gonna hurt anything. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Just pull, stretch, pull, stretch. Okay, pull and stretch. Ready? Pull and stretch. Just keep doing that and you'll feel your bread getting tighter. I'm gonna do this for about a minute. Get it nice and tight. Okay. Good. Just keep doing that. Okay, just keep tucking it in there like that. Helps you get some air into the bread and gives you nice air bubbles in your bread when it's complete. Okay, my hands are starting to stick a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Just give me this nice bread here. All right, so do that, and then we're gonna cut this bread in half. All right, we got a nice round ball. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this bread in half here, right there. Let's see how that looks. You can use a knife for that also. I like a nice little ball like that. Same thing with this one. Okay, I got 2 cookie sheets. We'll just throw some cornmeal down on there. Okay. The bread will not stick. Okay. My hands again. All right, here we go. Okay. Nice and pretty. Nice ball. Okay. A little sticky, but that's good. Okay, now I'm going to throw this in the lower oven. Okay. Right there. I'm going to let that rise again. And what I'll do is I'll take the lower oven. Okay, so I put the bread in the lower oven to rise one more time. I'm gonna let it rise. It's gonna double its size again. It's sitting inside there, and I'm gonna warm it up a little bit. I like to keep the ovens nice and warm. I'll just warm it up for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and that will help the. Okay, so we preheat your oven for 475 degrees, and one thing you like to do is put a tray of water at the bottom of your oven so that humidity gets throughout the oven, and what that does is give you a nice strong crust. So we're going to transfer the bread from the lower oven. So you can see there's some steam in there. It's the upper oven. Shut the door. And you want to set an alarm for about 20 minutes and check it. Okay, 23 minutes, time to take it out. There she is. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna let this bread cool for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then we'll get back with you. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, the moment you all been waiting for, and the dogs. They've been waiting for this moment too. Everybody else. So we had to change Taylor because she got into the olive oil. So there it is. There's your loaf of bread. Nice crispy outside crust, which we like. Okay. Sounds good. What we're gonna do is dip it in a little olive oil and see how we did. And we got this Delalo spices from Amazon, but we also, Mancini's makes the same thing. We got it done in this strip of Mancini's. Okay, we give it a little shake of the tomato, a little shake of the garlic, a little shake. I'll give it a little taste. Okay, Mia, here you go. Tell me how we did. Aaron?
It's great. Awesome. That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, Butchie.
There you go.
How we do?
Very
Butchie?
good.
There you
How
go.
we do, Butchie? Ah, Butchie, good boy. Junior, good boy. Taylor? Can I take a bite? Good girl. Another one? Okay. Thanks a lot. Hope all my family and friends, our family and friends, enjoy this video.